Right then everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl, and I couldn't resist it. I had to come back to Bridge Pond to try again to see if we could get any carp, because one thing I've noticed is dead quiet on here today. There's absolutely nobody on, and I thought I'll go for this MPEG where the little waterfall is, and I'm going to show you people this. While we walk to the waterfall, I do want to say, if you are enjoying these videos, make sure you subscribe. I've got plenty coming up, and also I'm going to be doing a bit of a perch series where we catch perch on different methods. So this is the waterfall here at Ravenfield Ponds, and normally what I like to do is cast the feeder right there, just around this area. Sometimes you can even see the carp topping around this area, and I think you can, I'm starting to see bits of signs of fish already. And what we're going to do, I'm going to stick with the same bit because I think the sweet corn will work very well, but rather than using a bomb, I'm going to be using the method feeder, and I'm also going to be using some Sensis pink ground bait in it as well, just so it makes everything stand out and makes it nice. I'm hoping that's going to be a good tactic paid off. As well as that, we're going to be using 2 rods instead of 1. I've always thought that with 2 rods, sometimes you give your scent a better chance of catching fish. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but that's my opinion. I've always found with 2 rods it's worked well for me, and I'm actually seeing signs just towards them reeds there, so I'm hoping that'll be good. Fingers crossed. Let's hope in this episode we can get some fish and get plenty of action, and you never know, we might even get a double take. I've got the unhooking mat and everything. I've come in the car today just because I wanted to do a 2 rod setup. Let's get set up, let's get cracked on, and let's get catching some carp. Right everybody, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to do while we get all this prepared. I'm going to basically boost this corn a bit by adding this cheese and garlic dynamite baits liquid. So I'm just going to absolutely lather it, and then what we're going to do is just stir it all up like that, because I just want to give me scent the bestest chance. And I know some people have opinions on additives that they don't work and stuff, and that they're not very good, but certainly I think sometimes I've caught better on additives, and to be honest, it's whatever gives you confidence. So there we go, we've got some nice stinky cheese and garlic sweet corn, and obviously with it being sort of like yellow in colour, this, it doesn't change the colour of the corn, so it won't, if anything, it'll just make it a bit brighter. And then we'll put his baiting needle in there, we'll get that out the way. And that, everybody, is the finished product, a nice lovely red ground bait. So that's going to go straight in the method feeder. Right, so let's get the first rod set up, let's get that chucked out, and then my idea is, while I'm setting up the other rod, that can be fishing, and fingers crossed we can get some out. Right, so this is the setup. We have the method feeder, and then I've got a 4-inch Guru QM1. There we go, we've got a nice little ball in a method with the sweet corn sat relatively good. I don't know if it's going to come off, I'm worried. Okay, this is the first rod going out. Let's hope and pray. I'm going to have to set that clutch. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's see. I'm not going to cast it too far, everyone. God, that tree's daunting there. Alright everyone, we're in. I'm sorry for the bad camera angle. Literally, I was just I was setting up the other rod and we're into a fish. Oh my days. That did not take long. Oh dear me. That did not take long at all. I've got the clutch set a little bit. Oh, it's off. Oh. No. what can I say? I was literally looking for my bobbin on the other rod, and then the alarm went off. We sort of got like a bit of a liner, and then the next thing I knew, we was into a carp, and it got off. It's never a good feeling, everyone. But this is why we do these vlogs. You people will see me angry, upset, happy, raging. Okay everyone, so we've got both the rods out there. Now I've managed to get a little bait stop on the right hand side rod, and since that bite we've had absolutely nothing on the left hand side rod, which is, it makes losing that fish even worse. I am going to bring that one in a minute just to make sure. So the other one I've literally just got casted at straight in front of the I did see some action, so I'm hoping that we can sort of build the swim up over that end, and we'll get some on that. And then like I said, that one is straight down there, so I think we're going to reel the other one in and see if there's anything on that, or like I said, any cone or whatnot. I am seeing fish though all around, so I'm going to quickly get that in because I think there's a bite to be had. We're in. Oh god, it's really taking me in the snaggy area. Sorry guys, you're at a bit of an angle at the minute. Oh, it's gone right in the snags. This is not good. Oh dear. I am so sorry for the bad camera angle, everyone. Once I can get this fish in, right, I'm hoping the camera angle's a little bit better for you people, and I'm hoping to God as well we don't end up getting another one. This has took me right in him. I'm trying to avoid. Oh, it's gone straight in him as well. I'm gonna have to step. It's at this point when you wish you had waders. Yeah, it's got me right in a snag, so I'm just gonna let it. I'm not gonna pull too hard. I can feel it on my line. It's literally stayed in there. It's got me in a snag. Is it out? Yeah, it's out. I can literally see the fish. It's taking me through absolutely everything. I don't know what that is actually. I'm not 100% sure. It's even more nerve-wracking when you haven't had one. Yeah, it's a good mirror actually, that, to be honest. Get in the net. Yes! Get in! Oh my god, that feels amazing. I knew after that cast there were fish to be had here. Yeah. Now that hook, luckily, has been brilliant, but we've had as rewards. It's only a small, fully scaled, but it's a fish. Look at that. A really, really nice fish. Nice. It's not quite fully scaled on this side, as you can see, you know, but it's got lovely, lovely scales. That feels amazing, everybody, especially when we blanked last time. And the fact now that we've got a beautiful, nearly fully scaled mirror carp. The mirror carp in here are really nice, and that fought pretty tough, to be honest, to set size rate. I don't know what I'd give that. Probably about £1.5 maybe. Let's get him back in. Yes, we're finally off the mark. To be honest, I'm thinking down the edge there's more fish to be had. What worries me is how snaggy it was through that bit. I do want to say thank you to the comment tab for suggestions of lakes next. And one of the lakes that I am going to do is Straight Mile Fishery. I've heard a lot about it, I've just never fished it. It does look quite good, so we will fish Straight Mile Fisheries next. Now, when this video gets uploaded, I am currently on holiday. It sounds kind of weird, that, doesn't it? You know, so yeah, it'd be nice little break from work and stuff. The only thing I will miss is the fishing. Look at this for a common. Woohoo, that is a lovely fish. Absolute beautiful. I'm going to hold him at a distance because I feel like he's going to flap everywhere, but this is the stamp in Ravenfield Ponds. This is the stamp of carp that you can get. I mean, just look at this for a fish. Beautiful scales, absolute solid fight like troopers these. This is what you can expect if you come to this venue. It's just a fantastic venue. Great fish. This is what got me into fishing for things like this. I just love it. So let's get him back because he's a bit feisty. So that sums this session up. So we had a nice small mirror at the start, and then we had a lovely big common. It was just a very weird session where, you know, we got bites quickish to start with, and then all of a sudden the weather changed slightly, then the wind started blowing and the swim literally died. Like I said, the Sensus ground bait, it worked alright, it worked good. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it'd work as good as if I had pellets in the method. For me, that's one of my favourite combinations, the pellets with the Ringers pellet wafters. And the sweet corn again did well for me, but yeah, I'm just happy we caught. And next time we do one of these videos, hopefully we'll be at a different venue, so I'm going to do a bit of research on that venue and find out. I'm really going to think about the method as well. I'm going to try my best to think about what method I want to do. I might even bring the waggler rod as well, because I find sometimes it's always good to have a method feeder and a waggler rod with maggots, just in case all goes very quiet on a method feeder. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a big like on it. Post your comments down below as well with venues for me to go to around the South Yorkshire, West Yorkshire area, and I'll try my best to get them venues sorted out and get a list built up so we can go to each venue. We will also be doing more lakes here at Ravenfield Ponds, and like I said, we'll be doing an awesome perch series. So make sure you subscribe. I upload new videos every single week. Thank you very much for watching this video. As always, say, if you're fishing, have a good one.